In this video, we'll be taking a look at one NFL game happening on November 29, 2024, and providing you with a free team pick and total pick for this game, so 2 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on this one NFL game after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start: if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Las Vegas Raiders versus Kansas City Chiefs. The NFL continues to expand its scheduling efforts, presenting fans with a compelling American Football Conference West showdown on Black Friday. This week, the Las Vegas Raiders travel east to face off against the Kansas City Chiefs in an afternoon standalone game. The Raiders are coming off a 29-19 home loss to the Denver Broncos last Sunday, failing to cover the spread as 5-point underdogs. Meanwhile, the Chiefs narrowly edged out the Carolina Panthers 30-27 on the road in their previous outing, also missing the spread as 11-point favorites. In their storied regular season rivalry, Kansas City holds a commanding 72-54 lead, including a 27-20 victory in Las Vegas on October 27th of this season. The Las Vegas Raiders find themselves in a rough patch, having lost to both the Broncos and Dolphins in back-to-back games. Up next, they face the formidable Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Raiders' rushing attack has struggled, averaging just 74.6 yards per game, with Alexander Mattison leading the team with 320 yards and 3 touchdowns. On defense, the situation is equally concerning, as they allow an average of 28.5 points and 327.5 total yards per contest. Ranked 26th offensively and 29th defensively in the league, the Raiders have significant ground to cover to compete against top-tier teams. On the other hand, the Kansas City Chiefs are enjoying a more successful season. After defeating the Panthers, they suffered a loss to the Bills, but will now turn their attention to their next challenge, the Los Angeles Chargers. The Chiefs boast a solid ground game, averaging 116.3 rushing yards per game, led by Kareem Hunt, who has amassed 577 yards and 5 touchdowns. Defensively, they are allowing just 20 points and 300.8 yards per game. Kansas City ranks 10th in offensive production and 9th in defensive performance, underscoring their well-rounded roster. Kansas City rebounded from its first loss of the season with a narrow victory over Carolina, improving to 10-1. However, they haven't been dominating opponents as they have in previous years, with this latest win coming via a last-second field goal. While Patrick Mahomes continues to distribute the ball effectively to a variety of targets, no one has emerged as a standout playmaker in a depleted offense, and star tight end Travis Kelce has been underwhelming in 2024. The Raiders, meanwhile, have suffered a significant setback, with quarterback Gardner Minshew sidelined for the season due to a broken collarbone. Aiden O'Connell, though unspectacular, steps in as the starter. O'Connell has experience, having played 11 games last season and 4 so far in 2024, but he remains an unproven commodity. These teams previously faced off in late October, with the Chiefs securing a 27-20 victory as 8.5-point favorites in Las Vegas. The Raiders now enter this rematch with a quarterback change and additional injury concerns, including O'Connell's own thumb issue. Although this is far from an ideal situation for Las Vegas, Minshew had not been particularly effective, so the change might not represent a significant downgrade. The Chiefs, despite their impressive record, have struggled against the spread, losing their last 5 games against the spread, including 3 where they were favored by at least 8.5 points. Divisional games are often tighter than expected, and Kansas City's season has been marked by close contests, with 8 of their 10 victories decided by 7 points or fewer. The Las Vegas Raiders have consistently underperformed this season, scoring 20 points or fewer in 7 of their last 8 games. The Chiefs, while capable of dominating, have been less reliable as heavy favorites on a short week. Kansas City has failed to cover the spread in their last 3 outings as double-digit favorites, while the Raiders have shown resilience, going 6-3 against the spread in their last 9 games as significant underdogs. Until Kansas City proves it can blow out opponents again, it's risky to expect a lopsided outcome. So the Las Vegas Raiders to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Aiden O'Connell, while not disastrous, is far from an elite quarterback, and his lack of surrounding talent only adds to the Raiders' struggles. Rookie tight end Brock Bowers stands out as the lone bright spot, but the team's top two running backs, Alexander Madison and Zamir White, are both questionable for this game. Las Vegas has surpassed the 20-point mark just once since Week 3, and 5 of its last 7 outings have ended with the team scoring in the teens. The Chiefs' defense faltered against the Panthers, but it remains the team's backbone in 2024. Ranked third in both run defense and yards per carry allowed, they should have no trouble containing a Raiders ground game that is already underwhelming. Kansas City's secondary has been inconsistent, but O'Connell is unlikely to exploit that vulnerability effectively. On the offensive side, the Chiefs have not scored more than 30 points in a game all season and have exceeded 24 points in regulation only once in their last 4 outings. This sets up a contest that leans heavily toward a lower scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.